I want to share with you some secrets. In this video, I'm going to share with you top 5 secrets that will help you make money online, and at the end, I'll give you a bonus secret. I thank God I learned this, though I learned it a little bit later as I had already started all my ventures. It almost costed me a lot of money, but I thank God I learned it at the right time. I stopped what I was doing and redirected all my effort to the right things. I have been on the internet since 2010, finding ways to make money online. I have fallen into some scams. I don't want to talk about that. And I've actually also found some very genuine ways of making money, and that is what I want to share with you. So be sure whatever I'm sharing with you are real, tried and tested techniques that will help you make money online. So without further ado, let's get started. Welcome to the Mutuku show, where I help professionals become successful in their careers. And if this is your first time here, I would like to ask you, please subscribe to my channel, press the bell button so you can get to know each and every time I release a new video. One of the functions of money is it is a medium of exchange. And when money is used to facilitate the exchange of goods and services, then it has fulfilled that purpose. If you're online or offline, that principle still holds. So the secret I want to share, number one, is that you should be able to define what value are you bringing into the marketplace. Now, the value that you bring into the marketplace can come in 2 ways. Number one, when you're selling goods, and this is quite obvious. So you might sell coats, clothes, shoes, phones, you name it, and that is considered as value. The other side is when you decide to use online platform to be able to provide services, because if that service that you're offering is something that is of value, people will be willing to exchange their money for them to get that value. I will try a little bit to focus on services because that is what is not so obvious, because selling goods is easy. I have a coat I want to sell. I will say, yes, this is a coat, but how do you sell services online? Your stock, when you're dealing with services, it is your skills, and the skills that you have are needed with someone else. Once you have the skills, you can use different online platforms to be able to communicate this value to anyone that is in need of that service. Some of the services that really do well online are something like design, graphic design, web design, typing, data entry, writing, teaching, coaching, or any other skill. Even I've now seen people doing telemarketing. That is still a skill. Even medicine being done online. But so the one thing I really want you to get from the first secret is for you to clearly define the value that you're bringing into the market. And once you have defined it very clearly, then it is very much possible for you to get someone who is willing to exchange their money to get that value. And that leads me to secret number 2. Once you're clear on the value that you're bringing in, then you need to be able to clearly identify who is your target audience. The product or the service that you're offering, it is not for everyone. It is for a very specific individual. It means that you need to start thinking about what are the demographics of people who will be interested and get the most out of this value that I'm bringing in to the market. The most common type of demographics that you need to think about would be the age, gender, marital status, income, level of education, because I can assure you, if you're targeting everyone, you are targeting no one. So there are some products, there are some services which are out there for ladies, some are for gentlemen, some are for children, some would be yes for ladies, but they might be targeting single ladies or married ladies or even ladies who are single parents. You can still narrow it down. The more you narrow it down and you're clear in terms of this is my ideal client, the easier it will be for you to start marketing, for you to start identifying where do you find these people. As an example, here at Career Point Solutions, we offer career coaching services, and we are very clear on to who is our target audience. Of course, we are not targeting people who are already retired. We are not targeting children or teenagers, but we are clear our age range is between 23 all the way to about 45 years of age. We don't discriminate on gender, so in our case, both male and female, we are still able to assist them. We also think about level of education. We might not be of much value to someone who dropped off primary school or high school, but we are more of value to professionals who have a certain career path that they are following, and we can come in and help them on what to do in their next step. So that is our targeted audience. Once we have identified that leads me to secret number 3. You should be able to identify what is your unique value proposition. I can assure you, almost all products or services have already been discovered, and there is someone outside there who is providing the same kind of service or goods. The question is, what differentiates you from them? What is your unique value proposition? Once you have that clear in mind, again, it will set you apart. It makes it easier for you to now go to the area where your ideal audience congregate and tell them, this is what I'm offering and this is what is different from all the others, why you should choose me. Secret number 3 then, it is defining your unique value proposition, UVP. Once you have it correct, it becomes easy to get the right audience and to have them resonate with your product or your service or what you are offering. Secret number 4, create your own home. And in this case, I would say create your own shop. Now, when you online, especially on social media, you will find so many people out there saying, buy this, I'm selling this, contact me, like my page, do all these things, but they're just marketing out there. And if the only place you can direct them is those social media platforms, I am sorry to tell you, you're almost working as a hawker. For you not to be a hawker, you need to have your own shop, a place where you direct people to. And the best place you can create your own shop, your own home, is having your own website. On social media, the main purpose of these platforms is to allow people to connect, to socialize. And when you're out there busy promoting your products and services, telling people buy, you are kind of putting them off. They will be pissed off and they will not be really interested with what you have. So my advice to you, and I've learned this from the best, is that think about social media platforms as a party. And when you go to a party, even if you're a doctor, you don't go telling everyone, I'm a doctor, come to my clinic, I'm a doctor, come to my clinic. Or you're a coach, you don't go telling people, hey guy, I'm a coach, come, I'll coach you, I'll help you, I'll do this. No, what do you do when you go to a party? You socialize, you have fun, you talk with people, you share with them your stories and the different things that you're doing. That is exactly what should happen on social media. And then if someone is interested in your story, they're interested, they want to know more about you, what do you tell them? Come to my home, come to my shop, come to my website. Because when they are on your website, you control how you communicate to them. Because remember, on social media, you are subject to the algorithms. Some will make your content look popular. Some content will be seen by many people. When the algorithm is working for you, sometimes the algorithm will not work for you, and you're trying to pass a very important message and then it doesn't go anywhere. But with your website, you are able to control how you communicate to them, how you place things in your shop. That is your website. And that leads me to secret number 5. You need to do your market research. Now, market research really assists you to be able to identify, is this service or product or the value that I want to bring into the market, is there a market for it? Are there people who need it? And if so, how big is the market? How should I be able to deliver it to the market? Where do I find the people that are my targeted audience? It will help you determine how best to be able to deliver your value to your targeted audience. In the market research phase, you get to investigate your competition. I'll talk more about competition in my extra secret. And also, as you do your market research, you get some clarity in terms of what is that unique value proposition that you're bringing into the market. Before I get to my bonus secret, I want to say this. Here at Career Point Solutions, we offer free CV review, and recently we started offering free career coaching sessions. So if you would like to take advantage of this free service, head over to www.careerpoint.co.ke/CV review. There you'll get an opportunity to submit your CV for a free review, and one of our coaches will actually give you a call and discuss with you what are your career goals and how we can be able to assist you achieve them as you surpass your current challenges. Again, remember to go to www.careerpoint.co.ke. And now to my bonus secret. I want to tell you this. When you're doing your market research and you find out that there is no one else who is providing that product or service into the market, you shouldn't be happy. You shouldn't be jumping and saying, I'm the first one. That is a red flag. You should not go ahead and do that. You know why? Because so many other people have tried and they have failed, and you don't need to really waste your money in there. As I told you, when I started my online business, I thought that because no one else is doing what I was targeting to do, then I will get all the market share. Only to realize there is no money there. No one is willing to pay for that service, and that is how I learned. So competition is a good thing. The moment you realize that there's competition, there are people who are doing just what you're doing, that's a good thing. The only thing you need now to think about is how do you differentiate yourself from the rest? What is your unique value proposition? Make sure you watch this other video on data entry jobs that will pay you by M-Pesa. Like this video, subscribe to my channel, leave a comment, and I will see you in my next video. I'm out.